attention! Reality!
Hey, fire. Sick of dealing with your ass. I was hoping that this shit would pass. I'm sorry if you're mad. I had to be the first to blast. A little pissed cause I missed when I should've never tried. All of this should've never really been a big surprise. Underneath the lies, I was dealing with a lot of pain. Unheard cries for help, I had to get through it by myself and fail. But I didn't bail, I held on to your word until the final bell. Down for the count, but I wasn't fully out of the wood. I never should've fucked the goods. Now I'm fucking with some feelings and I'm wishing that you would. But that's just wishful thinking, and I should've thought of that as I waited for the weekend. The shit deepens, now you're stuck without a paddle in a battle that you couldn't win. And then you fell right off the saddle, and now it doesn't matter, but I guess it never did. And it's some shit, but sometimes that's just the way that it is. Sick of dealing with your ass. I was hoping that this shit would pass. I'm sorry if you're mad. I had to be the first to blast. I was sick of the last. You need a casket, you don't get a pass. You can kiss my ass. I had to be the first to blast. We were just kids, now this shit is getting old. After all the bullshit lies that you told, and then I watch you fold and hand it in your towel. Not your finest hour, you thought that I had some secret power. And coming off your tongue, these words were getting sour. But I listened anyway, you didn't explain. Only strayed farther from the truth. And I guess I should've knew that I would have to choose. And now these different views are fucking with my head. And the shit that you said started to spread like a wildfire. And what transpired had me feeling pretty tired. I got higher every minute, and the more I tried to spin it, couldn't win it, didn't finish. But that decision must have been what led to this outcome. So now I'm done, and I knew I wouldn't be the only one. So now it's up to you, cause I don't really care. It was you that always said that this life isn't fair. Sick of dealing with your ass. I was hoping that this shit would pass. I'm sorry if you're mad. I had to be the first to blast. I was sick of the last. You need a casket, you don't get a pass. You can kiss my ass. I had to be the first to blast. Now I know you didn't ask, but I had to be the first to blast. You said we needed to look past all the bullshit, and it had me thinking what's the reason, but I didn't know the meaning. So deep inside of these dreams, and it seems that all I have is demons scheming, trying to tell me things I should've done different. I didn't listen, that wasn't the condition. I was put in this position and didn't get much transition. The mission was suspicious, and all this disposition from missing the opposition. When I was living in so much sin, I thought that I had given in, but to them it was more in lies that came before. Now had me walking out the door when I swore I'd never leave. But when I started to believe that I didn't need to be that guy, I finally figured out the reason why. It wasn't just the high that was filling my mind. It was more than just that, and now that I know where I stand, I just can't, this shit wasn't planned. Better catch it while you can, cause the shit's on high demand. Sick of dealing with your ass. I was hoping that this shit would pass. I'm sorry if